it's almost Halloween again. Now, I know I've not been making as many videos. That's because this one I've been trying to think about for months now. Putting together every single little tiny piece so it all wraps up in a nice bloody red bow. And that is the Davy Jones Blackbeard theory. Let me explain. Why is it that during the first, second, or even in the third pirate film, we never heard or mentioned anything from Blackbeard, especially in the third film, where all those pirate lords were gathering, and they were trying to find out ways to beat Davy Jones, at least Disney Davy Jones, and the East India Company. Not one mention, why don't we just ask Blackbeard, his pirate ship, and who could help us? Not one single word of him. And I think I know why. He made a deal with Disney Davy Jones in the same manner that Captain Jack Sparrow did. Think about it. Why else do you think Davy Jones, why do you think Blackbeard has a magic sword, has voodoo powers, and has a ship that can breathe fire? He died it in the same manner that Captain Jack Sparrow died his ship. In real life, Blackbeard only served 2 years as a pirate and then was hung, and that was referenced in the fourth film, but yet he survived. Just like when Captain Jack Sparrow was drowning, and his ship was burning to a black crisp, he made a deal with Davy Jones. And the Black Pearl is the fastest ship in the known sea. Do you see where I'm going with this? And besides, Davy Jones made deals with Disney Davy Jones, made deals with almost dozens of other pirates. Who's to say he didn't make one in the same manner with Blackbeard, saying, every hour to serve, may 100 years upon the mast. Will you do it if I grant your this sweet wish? 20 years on the sea you will be done, but when the 20 years be up, it's time to serve upon the Dutchman. Or something like that, in the same manner as when he gave Jack Sparrow the spooks. And like Captain Jack Sparrow, when his time was up, 13 years were over, the black spot, he bolted, he swam away to an island full of cannibals. So who's to say that Blackbeard didn't do that too? And since he's so feared, I doubt anyone would miss him. So that would explain why no one heard of him, no one has seen him, no one mentioned him, or no one has even stated out there about him in the first 3 pirate films. And that would explain why after the 3rd film, suddenly, Blackbeard is back, even though he should be dead. That's how. It was Davy Jones the entire time. I doubt it was Calypso because, yes, it's Calypso. And besides, Calypso can't really do that, Her thing is more like a voodoo witch doctor. Davy Jones is like, giving people magical stuff, or curses and other things. I mean, he's capable of doing it. He made the Black Pearl rise out of the ashes, or out of the wild ashes, and made it the fastest ship, faster than his own ship, by the way. Now, as for the Silent Mary, that was a ghost ship, completely different, not relevant whatsoever. And Davy Jones is known, Disney Davy Jones, is known for all of his magical stuff. He can somehow rip his heart out and still live. He has a crew that cannot really be killed, but that's because of the curse, not because of his own stuff. and his ship can go underwater even after he died, William Turner can still use its teleportation powers. So, that's my theory. Disney Davy Jones made a death thing with Blackbeard in the same manner he did with Captain Jack Sparrow. Davy Jones tried to hunt him down, can't find him, so then he turned to Captain Jack Sparrow for a while. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would try to go after Captain Jack Sparrow more because he's Captain Jack Sparrow. And that would also explain some other things too, like how did Blackbeard get his ship to breathe fire, how he got that magical sword that can control other ships, okay? That's very important, and how he can create voodoo doors and trap ships into little tiny bottles. Disney Davy Jones magic, okay? If you agree with me on this, leave a comment below.